Greetings and salutations, Relaxed Gamer Nation, and welcome back to Automations Unleashed with me, Relaxed Gamer. Welcome back. I appreciate you coming back here and watching. I would appreciate even more if you guys actually commented on the below and hit that like button. You know, just stuff like that helps me, helps other people find me, if you would. But Mr. Shin, or Shin, whichever, has suggested this be called Not the Flying Frog, and I don't like that name. And the other names that he popped on, I wasn't too fond of either, with exception to, what was that name? Trying to think off the top of my head here. Oh yeah, that's not supposed to happen. I like that one, but it's too long and it just doesn't work. Well, it kind of works. I haven't fixed the automation on that thing, so I might get around to doing that today. But today I want to actually load this thing up and get it ready to make our way all the way over to the ice lake right there. Way over there, 28.61 kilometers away. Yeah. But first, I want to show you a few things that I worked on. I am having some difficulties with this elevator in the current...
Energy low.
For Pete's sake. Really? Is my flashlight on? Yes, my flashlight was on. Figures. Let's just charge up here. Look at the size difference. That thing is bulkster. Definitely not the frog, but it's not being called Not the Frog. It's still the cargo thingy. If you have a better name for it, hey, toss it in the comments below. I appreciate getting comments, preferably in English, because I don't read Russian. And apparently I've been getting comments from Russians. I don't understand it, but whatever. If they find this interesting, great. But yeah. Like I said, I still have to do some automation on here, but here is the cargo guy, Mr. Cargo currently, as my name was. Like my temporary name was Mr. Cargo, because he's transporting cargo. Yeah. So yeah, if you got a better name for this, I still got a bit of greebling to do, but I'll probably get around to that eventually here. Post it in the comments below. I like reading comments. It makes me feel good. It makes me think that people actually care. Yeah. Anyway, I am waiting for the elevator here. I've changed a few settings here. Oh no, is it stuck again? Yeah, it got stuck. Man. Yeah, I might have to convert this elevator cab into small grid, and that's just going to be a pain. Because currently it's not working. I can get it to work if I ramp up the piston torque. Let's see here. Let's go 500, which is dangerously high, in my opinion. But yeah, I've been having problems with it getting stuck. Why you do this? Yeah, I might have to convert it into small grid, which will be a pain in the butt, but I can do something to do that. Yeah. Okay, oh, by the way, welcome to the lower sanctum. Yes. I have done a bunch of encapsulating of it. And I put in a bunch of vents. They're all connected up to a cargo system up there with vents pulling more air in. Now, this is not a cargo container. Not actually a cargo container. It's got 81,000 liters of capacity. Which is significantly... Oh, is it significantly? Yeah, it's about half as much as a regular medium cargo, but it uses a lot less materials to make. A lot less. And this is from frick, one of the logistics block packs that I have. So that's great. But yeah, here's my inner sanctum. I'm extending our build and repair to that corner. Currently it's not quite set up because I just got the drills out to do so with this big thing. And it goes all the way down here. Don't know how far that is. Don't think it's as far as the actual interior of the base. So I might want to put another piston on here. If I can. And I'm going to do that in a moment here. But yeah, we got glass top. I got to work on that some more. The elevator just is not quite working, which kind of sucks. But yeah. I'll be back in a moment. I'm just going to do a little bit of miscellaneous scribbling. Maybe do a room or two down there. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I'll see you in a moment. Alrighty, we are back, and welcome back. There's a few things I want to modify here. Like, I want to change these end blocks to something else. To actually end block. So what I mean is, I've moved all my stuff around so often that I'm not sure. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. G. Beam. Double click. Thank you. My mouse is also being weird for some weird reason. The end. Here we go. So let's get rid of this. That's going to let all the air out, which is fine because I'm not too worried about it. Change its color to this and go like that. Yeah, I think that fits in a lot better. Instead of just a beam right here. The alternative is I could have it continue into here. Oh no, because it's open there. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh well. Unless I want to put an armor plate on the back of it, which I really don't want to right now. Okay, so this area is actually pressurized. My elevator here is not pressurized because it's kind of rock all the way down there. And I changed the elevator. Like I said I would probably do. It is now small grid. So we open this up. We let all the air out. So this is going to have to be a separate area if I want to keep air in here. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but whatever. So here we have our elevator. I had to move this door in one block because it didn't want to go here for some weird reason. So I put it there. So we have a large grid door here. And we have the small grid door here. Now, why did I not use the same door? I am honestly not sure. EDP door. I am not entirely sure unless it was unavailable in small grid, which didn't make any sense. Let's see here. Only certain doors are available in small grid. Now, how would that look in small grid? Not much different. Let's... So the elevator is all small grid now. So now we have some glass in the floor here, so you can actually look down into the guts of the elevator. Can't really see a whole heck of a lot, but you can look down at least. So if we press this, those doors close. Now I'm having a slight issue with this door here. I think I gotta change some timer settings around, because it's opening up on time here, or pretty close to on time here. Okay, well this is supposed to open here. So let's test our elevator here. Now I have 2 switches in here now. Not that it's needed. Just like, okay, instead of pushing the switch here, you just, hey look, switch. Preferably not when I'm yeah. So this door, for some odd reason, likes to open right about there. I don't understand why. It could have something with the timer distance. Sorry, the sensor distance. So I'll have to look into that at a later time. But we have our under sanctum. Hey, I guess that kind of works. Our under sanctum. So this is where we're going to be putting a lot of miscellaneous rooms. I have no idea what I'm going to put down here right now. But I have kind of started with a cryo zone. So we have a cryopod in here, a bathroom, a shower to use to get all the cryo gook off you, air supply, and a bed with a atrium right next to it. I wanted to put an aquarium there, but I don't have a gravity component, so I put an atrium instead. So, yeah, there's that. It's not sensor operated, it's just a door. And this is pretty much all I've done since I last chatted with you guys. Oh wait, that's not true. That's not entirely true. I broke open the under area here, which I have promptly covered. Whoops. So now we have our under area. Lights. Which I right-click drilled this, and it goes all the way over here to a build and repair system. Now this allows me to basically connect anything I want, wherever I want to connect it. So if I have a room here, I can put a vent system here. If I have a room further in, I can dig a hole and put a vent system in, etc. Now this has no actual accessible area. Uh-oh, how do we get up there? Right here. It's not supposed to be accessible. Only for maintenance use. I guess what I can do is door. Here we go. There, we have a super special door to get into the under area. Oop. There. There is no rhyme or reason to my color scheme. It's just... There is no rhyme or reason to my color scheme. It's just what I decided to go with at the time. So there's that. So let us go up. So this works pretty good. It is pressurized. And you have a good view of the top. It goes slower. I can change that, but every time I get into the elevator, it likes to bounce me up immediately. So there's that. We still have no names for this. Granted, this is the same video, so of course I have no names for that. But we need to get some stuff in here to start building our outpost base, and then this is going to be a freighter that goes back and forth. So there's going to be some automation on here. I have automation in the wings and on the top here. Got plenty of batteries. It should have enough power to get to where it needs to go. I'm probably going to do some miscellaneous additional greebling. Well, I am going to do some miscellaneous additional greebling. It's just I'm not concerned about it right now. I want to get that ice base up and running. Because I've gone this way a fair distance, I've gone that way a fair distance, and I went this way a fair distance and surprisingly found an ice lake. So that's where the ice lake is. So that's what we're going to focus on. Now the idea with a freighter, I think I said in the last episode, is it parks here, it unloads, then it gets launched on a timer, goes all the way back over there, lands, loads up, it comes all the way back over here, lands, unloads, and then back and forth. But we need to put some stuff in here. We need pistons, we need rotors. We need a programming block. We need sorters. We need a whole bunch of stuff. So let's go into here and let us do hidden locked. So that we can load stuff in it and this isn't going to be like, hey, you got stuff I want. Yeah. So I guess, what am I going to need the most of? I honestly don't know how many steel plates or anything of that sort I'm going to need. It's probably more than I'm going to put in here. So let's put in a lot. Let's do steel. Let's dump 5 grand in there. Let's put a bunch of those in there. Let's put a bunch of those in there. We need some of these. We need a battery. Oh. Didn't realize I got a couple of those. We're definitely going to need some tubes. Put 500 in there. 300 of those. Bunch of those. I don't think I'm going to need glass. I'll put some in there. Put some of those in there. We need power. So let's put... Is it just 60 for a solar panel? I don't know. I build solar panels, but I don't even think of the cost. Let's see here. 32, so 64 for 2. Which should be more than enough, and we want a turbine in there. These require motors, plates, computers, construction components. Okay, we need motors. Why do we not have motors? Ah, we do have motors. Put a bunch of those in there. Put some of those in there. take a whole bunch of those. Don't need the antenna. Not yet. Don't. Oh, we do need 20 of those for a detector component. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. How do I attach these things? I think it's just pull it out and plop it on, right? I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I'll save them for another time. For another ship that I'll put together. I'll probably have to attach it via weld plates or whatnot. And use an actual lifter vehicle. Computers. Okay, let's check to see how much a programming block is. 2 computers. Okay. Motor, steel plate. Constriction, tubes, displays. Okay, we're good on that. Don't need a timer for it. But I will need a timer for... Oh look, we have an unknown signal dropping right on top of us. Ah, that's pretty convenient. It's too convenient, I think. Yeah, it's literally falling right on top of us. What is it? Is it control? We got leather gloves. Yay! Oh wait, it's shift. Nope. Control Z? Yes. Oh yeah. I'll just take all of that. And I'll drop it off here. Okay, so I think we're good for everything we need over there. How much does a timer block cost? Oh, I don't have... Oh, right here. 5 computers. Okay, we should be fine. Famous last words. We should be fine. Oh, what else? Okay. This should be powered up and charged up and ready to go. There we go. So I'm going to put a cut in here. I'm going to keep it rolling, and I'll cut in as necessary if we get attacked by anything. And if we don't, I'll see you over the ice lake. Okay, I am being very risky right now. I turned the autopilot on to go to the ice home, the ice mine. So I'm not entirely sure if it's going to make it. I sure as hell hope it does. I have its collision avoidance on, and I have its minimum height set to 50. So hopefully. And I have hotkeys set up for my flight. So that I can take over if I see something going wrong. Which hopefully I won't. So yeah, just a little quick update. We're on our way on Autopilot. Yay! Alrighty, it made it. I am surprised. Very surprised. Okay, let's turn that off so that I have control. So we made it to the ice lake, and it didn't crash. I'm very surprised, but you know what? I'm going to try something else out. After I get this platform built, rather. Since it's getting dark. I think that's a great idea right now. Actually, there should be minerals. I'm not really concerned about minerals, so yeah, let's just set up the ice mine here. Do. Whoa, I am crooked. Ooh, alrighty. We are here at the ice lake, and I am going to get this platform built, or at least partially built. So let's grab some materials. That should be everything I need right now. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I can work with it. I have no hydrogen, but I can work with it. Hope. We'll see. Let us go with... let's just go with white for now. I don't care where I start this thing because... Oh, I need a landing spot for this. Okay. Okay, let's start with a landing spot. That sounds like a great idea. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... And I don't have a build or repair. No. That was an oversight. That's fine, we can deal with it. But yeah, I'm going to put a cut here. And I'll be back in a moment. And we're back. I got the ice mining base set up and ready to go. With the exception to a few things. I'm short on some small... steel tubes for like everything here. I need small steel tubes for this and that, and I needed it for this. Yeah, small steel tubes are important, and I didn't have enough of them for these. So here is our ice mining base. It is functional right at this moment. No, it's not functional because I need those small steel tubes to connect the cargo container. Well, that sucks. Well, I guess what I can do is I can start this drill up and then it will pause itself. It'll auto pause when the drills get full, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't cause too many issues. Alrighty, there we go. Perfect start. Well, let's just see if it actually continues this perfect start. Should be fine. I have the pistons going out less than 10 meters per step, so that should theoretically help. And these pistons less than 2 meters in total per step. So hopefully it'll work. It says that this is, whoops, going to finish up in about 4 hours and 38 minutes. Now these will be filling up, going into the connector. And probably going into here. Filling this up. I'm honestly not sure how much weight this thing can carry. But we'll head back with 187K. Take off here. Dampers off. Okay, nice. Now we are going to turn off this one. We're going to turn this on. And let's get Autopilot to actually autopilot. Here we go. Going up. Here we go. Maybe. Are we maxing out power at all? I should probably make sure that that's actually set up. Go home. Autopilot one way. Home waypoint one action. Okay. Do not crash into the mountain. Please, 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 please. Okay. Woo! I was afraid there. Okay, so it is heading home. Nice. I will keep this rolling. And I'll cut it up. See how far we get. Okay, we are heading into our desert here now. Just below here, right at my tip somewhere, right there, there is a ship that actually has a gun on it. Now, it's not active. However, when I first came through here, the autocannon fired off at it. Now, I'm curious if the defensive block is going to actually do anything. It shouldn't because it's off. Let's see here. Let's turn this on just out of curiosity. Because if it detects a... Yeah, here we go. If it detects something with a gun on it, it will automatically flee in a random direction. Status, target locked, Manta, transporter, or one. Oh, it locks that target. Flee trigger. Taking damage. So if it doesn't get shot, then it shouldn't... Yeah, we'll go when taking damage, away from target, up to about 4,000 meters. Okay. But that's only if we're taking damage. We're not taking damage, so that's good. Good to see that the defensive block does work. At least it should work because it did deviate for a moment. Now, once this gets to the waypoint that I have set over here, it should attempt to do the docking thing. I don't know if it's going to work. It's coming in fast. Right, okay. Level off, slow down, slow down. Do not crash it. It looked like it was going to crash into something. that was close to crashing into something as well. At least it seemed that way. Now, it's attempting to get to the home waypoint, but the home waypoint is below it. So that might not work. I might have to move the home waypoint. Yeah, this is kind of scary. AI recorder dock. Play on off. Oh, it's actually attempting to dock, even though it wasn't able to make it to the actual waypoint. But alright. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. I don't want a chance it deciding to crash into our wind tower. Wow, this thing is actually pretty heavy. I think it needs more side thrusters. Because it's only got equivalent of one side thruster right now. So I can probably fit some into the underbelly there. Okay, we made it back. Awesome. I made the platform at the landing site a lot bigger. Okay, that's fine. But now we have a whole bunch of ice, which should theoretically be going into these things. Or at least into the O2H2 generator. I want to get an actual hydrogen tank going on here. We have this one, but it's not hooked up to the base. I'm just going to leave it there for the time being. Still got power. It gets a little bit of sunlight here and there. Not ideal. But we gotta put in some hydrogen tanks. So, I think I'm going to put them over here. Yeah, this will work. Put this out. And we can go down the side here. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to do that, and I'll be back in a moment. Alrighty, so I have our hydrogen infrastructure here. Yay! We have hydrogen infrastructure stuff. Where is my caps? There's a cap. And for some weird reason, my my items keep on rotating. It's weird. It's probably going to require a reset or something like that. But it's just weird. There we go. We have hydrogen tanks down here where it's mostly safe. Perfect. Okay, so we have this. I gotta do one more trip over to the mine. Whoops. The ice mine with a whole bunch of stuff. I'll just grab a whole bunch of everything again. Let's just grab a few more of those. Battery. Let's grab some more of those. I can put down another battery. Right, so we are going to head back there. I'm going to use the autopilot again. Once I actually get off the ground here. Let's check our batteries. We're good. Okay, and away we go. 5, 6, 7. And away we go with the autopilot on once more. Yeah. Let's see how this works. It should be fine. I hope. Okay, I'll see you in a moment. Uh-oh. I'm working on a assert observer here. That is on, that is on, okay. So unless it gets shot at, it should be fine. Shoot. This is a problem. Should be fine. Don't shoot at me, we'll be fine. Do we have drones coming in? I hope not. That would suck. Okay, I think we're safe. I'm kind of concerned about that carryall. It might cause an issue. I'll cut in if it does. Stupid drone. It's because of the sheer cliff. It couldn't detect the, oh, okay. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. So how high do I have to be? 1,000, maybe? Oh my god, there are absurd observers everywhere. Why? I'm gonna have to do a strike. I'm gonna have to fight these things. Eventually. Yeah. I don't think there was a lot of damage caused. I didn't see any explosions, so I think it kind of nosed into something. So I think the heat thing on this side kind of got damaged. Oh. We're gonna be flying right over top of it. Oh my god. Defensive block is on. Set that to 15. Evasive maneuvers. Lee distance 1,500. 2,500, just in case I have a railgun. If we take damage, I don't know if this thing can handle drones on its own. I don't think it can. I think it's just too weak. Doesn't look like we have any pursuers. That's good. Should I put a sensor on this? Would that help at all with the AI control block? I don't think so. Maybe I need to put a bigger... Maybe I need to put an actual bumper on this thing. Okay, well, we should be good until we get to the ice base. Okay, we made it in relatively one piece. Okay, let's turn that off, turn that off. And we'll land. Okay, so build and repair should start to tear things apart. Oh no, it can't because it has it's not, it doesn't have a connection. There. Now this should fill. I think I have to tag these as well. I didn't bring any antenna components, that's fine. I was gonna put a beacon down, but since I didn't bring any antenna components, that's fine. Excellent. We'll have so much ice that we won't know what to do with it. Now, I want to get some sorters in here. Might pull a line off of here to sort into there. This is somewhere an event controller can come in handy too. Like if such and such is connected. So if connector is locked, activate sorter. That's pretty much it. If connector is locked, activate sorter. Are you kidding me? I have small steel tubes again? I am. Wow. That is impressive. Bring that out. Then I need to put another sorter in here to prevent things from coming out. We should be fine. Small steel tubes. Wow. Then we need to put another sorter in here somewhere. To stop ice flow. Oh, everything but ice? No. Small steel tubes. Alrighty, so we are fully loaded on ice again. I have this connector system set up, but I don't have the steel tubes to finish this off. Again. Crazy. Steel tubes. I need lots and lots of steel tubes. Yeah. Plus, all of these take up steel tubes. So, I've been cannibalizing these to get steel tubes for the functional parts, like going to the build and repair. Yeah. But, yeah, okay. And now this is supposed to block ice from coming back, but it's not set up properly yet. I'll work on that some other time. But you know what? I don't know how long this video has gone on. It's probably gone on for a very long time. So we are going to head home. Wow, this thing's heavy. 8, 5. No way we go. Maybe. Okay, we made it back to base. We had a little bit of a incident with a mayfly. We got too close to one of these observers, and a mayfly came over to say hi. And as soon as it got close to the base, it got turned into slag, which is exactly what we want. I think it was... Which guns was it? I don't know. Might have been these ones. Not sure. I think this might have broke. Okay. Right. Okay, well, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I got a lot of stuff done today. We got this done down here, at least the space prepped. We did a few runs over to the ice mine. We got the ice mine done, the auto mining going. My next trip over there will probably be setting up some turrets. So I'm going to need another programming block. Because I highly doubt that Assert and all these other fun people, bots, will leave my ice base alone. So yeah, I gotta set some turrets up over there. I gotta deliver a whole bunch more small steel tubes again. Which is awesome. Why are you still in here? Oh, I know why. Because it's hidden. Yeah, that's exactly what was going on. Just drop that in there too. Our autocannon should top up if we have the ammo. Maybe. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment especially is great because I really like to see comments. And I will see you guys, or you will see me, in the next one. Ciao.